Ever get that feeling like you want to just soak up someone's expertise?
Mm.
Like really understand how they made their mark?
Oh, absolutely. Especially when it comes to music. It's so inspiring to see how people turn their passion into something bigger, something that affects others.
Exactly. And that's kind of the vibe I got when I was reading this article about Chris Montoya.
Chris Montoya, the
Yeah,
guitarist.
and the mastermind behind All the Things Music Studio. It's out in Scottsdale, Arizona. It's gotten a lot of buzz. This article, it's not just a bio. It's like, I don't know, it's like a deep dive into his whole journey.
Gotcha, gotcha. So what's the big takeaway? What makes this guy and his studio so special?
Well, first off, the guy's been immersed in music since like forever. 1987, the article says.
Wow, so that's,
Yeah, decades.
yeah, that's not just dabbling, that's dedication. You can practically feel it in the article. It makes you wonder, like, what were those early influences that shaped him?
Right. And they touch on that. Like from the get-go, he was drawn to the guitar, but not just playing it. He was obsessed with sound itself. Sonic exploration, they call it. It's like he wanted to wring every possible sound out of that instrument.
Oh, I get it. Not just the technical stuff, but really experimenting with soundscapes, pushing boundaries.
Totally. And get this, they even mention his signature wah-wah pedal technique. It's like he was blending traditional guitar with this whole other level of sonic texture.
I can hear it now, kind of a blend of classic rock with something totally new.
And the article really emphasizes that it wasn't about showing off. It was about evoking a feeling, an emotion in the listener. That's what set him apart, even early on.
Music is a language of emotion. That's a powerful concept. You can be a virtuoso, but if you don't move people.
Exactly. And that takes us to the 90s, when things really took off for him. He was part of this touring jam funk band.
Now, when you say jam funk, I'm picturing,
Oh man, it was this fusion, like funk grooves mixed with jazz complexity and then, that raw energy of rock. The article describes their live shows as electric.
oh, wow.
Yeah. The way they talk about his improvisation. It wasn't just playing, it was like composing on the spot, pushing musical boundaries right there on stage.
Wow. That's something else.
And it resonated. Huge fan base, critical acclaim. It really solidified him as a unique force in the live music scene.
I can see why. Thinking about those touring years, it must have been such an education in sound, like understanding how music works in a live space, how to connect with an audience. Those are things you can't just learn from a textbook.
It's that real-world experience. And I think it paved the way for what came next. All the Things Music Studio. He went from this constant motion of touring to establishing this grounded space. The article calls it a sanctuary for creativity, right in the heart of Old Town Scottsdale.
Sanctuary for creativity. I like that. It sounds intentional, like more than just a studio.
Oh, yeah. They talk about this blend of old-world charm with cutting-edge technology. Like, imagine a space that's both warm and inviting, but also decked out with the latest gear.
I can see it. I can see it. Exposed brick walls, maybe some vintage furniture, but then, boom, state-of-the-art mixing console.
Right. And they get super specific about the rooms, how they were designed for perfect acoustics. Every detail meticulously planned to capture the purest sound. It's almost scientific.
Acoustic treatment is everything. It's like, imagine trying to have a conversation in a giant echo chamber.
Yeah, exactly. You'd get nothing done.
Exactly. With music, it's the same idea. You want a clean slate, no unwanted sounds messing things up. Montoya clearly knew that.
And it's not just about the gear, right? The article really emphasizes his philosophy, collaboration, mentorship, bringing people together.
Oh, that's huge. It's the people who make a studio come alive. And they mention Sean Hart, Gary Adrian.
Yeah, experienced pros. It's like he cultivated this whole ecosystem of talent.
Yeah.
And the range of what they do there is mind-blowing.
What kind of?
Movie scores, jingles, band recordings, even podcasts. It's like they cover the entire spectrum of audio creation.
Wow. Talk about versatility. That's smart, too. The audio world is so diverse now. I got to be able to adapt.
Absolutely. And they've got both vintage and modern equipment, so they can tailor the sound to each project. Like sometimes you want that warmth of analog,
Yeah, that classic vibe.
and sometimes you need the precision of digital.
It's about having the right tool for the job.
Yeah.
And I guess that adaptability really helped them get into podcasting and voiceover work, which is, I mean, it's booming, right?
It is. Everyone wants high-quality audio, not just for music anymore. And the article calls All the Things Music Studio a premier destination for audio creators in Scottsdale.
It's like they saw the trend early on, positioned themselves perfectly. And it's not just basic recording either. They talk about his work on movie scores and commercials and how he creates these, how do they put it, evocative soundscapes.
Evocative is a good word for it. It's
Yeah.
like You know how a film score can completely change how you feel about a scene?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Like, it's not just background music, it's adding another layer of emotion.
Exactly. And it's interesting how it all circles back to that early drive he had to evoke emotions through sound.
It's like a thread running through his whole career. It's amazing how consistent that is.
And the article talks about his lasting impact, his legacy. It's not just the music he's created, it's the people he's influenced, other musicians, producers, engineers.
That mentorship aspect, that's so important. Sharing knowledge, fostering new talent, that's how you keep the creative flame burning, right?
For sure. And they paint this picture of the studio as this real hub where music is more than just a product. It's an expression of emotion and creativity. The article even uses phrases like unwavering commitment to artistic excellence and innovative spirit.
Yeah, that gets to the heart of it. It's not just about business, it's about pushing boundaries,
Yeah,
always striving for something more. That's what makes a true artist, I think.
I agree. And looking ahead, it seems like he's not slowing down. The article mentions his plans to nurture new talent, expand the studio's reach, make it a central creative hub in the region.
That's exciting. Music needs people like that, always looking forward, always experimenting.
Absolutely. Collaborations, new genres, mentorship programs. It's like his passion is still burning bright after all these years.
And the article puts it perfectly. 3 decades of dedication pursuing sonic perfection. It's clear this is more than just a job for him. It's a way of life.
Yeah, a calling. And as we wrap up, I think what really stands out is how Chris Montoya built this whole world around his passion. From those early days exploring sound to creating this incredible space for music and creativity to thrive.
It really is a testament to what's possible, isn't it? Like when
Mm.
you combine talent, hard work, and that unwavering passion.
You can create something truly special. And it makes you wonder, doesn't it? How much does the physical space, a studio, a workshop, even just a room, influence the art that's created there?
Oh, that's a good question. And maybe even more importantly, what about the people, the mentors, the collaborators? How do they shape the creative process?
And this brings us to something for you, the listener, to ponder. What kind of environment helps you be your most creative self?
Is it a place with all the latest tech? Or maybe something more traditional? Or is it about the energy, the vibe, the people you're surrounded by? It's worth thinking about, you know?
Because ultimately, the spaces we inhabit and the people we share them with, they all have this profound effect on what we create and the impact we make.
Absolutely. Food for thought.
Yeah.